This is a Fonzie Studio podcast. Welcome to Tales from the First Nations. I'm Jay Idle, and every week I'll share with you a tale and ancient wisdom of the native tribes of North America. I'll be joined by my cats, Dawa and Fonzie, who will undoubtedly make their presence known at some point, so I might as well just list them as co-hosts. We hope you'll enjoy the tales and wisdom, raise your vibration, and enrich your life with us every week. Welcome, friends. It's wonderful to be with you today, and thank you for joining me on the 13th episode of Tales from the First Nations. I'm your host, Jay Idle. Now, before starting this podcast, I wanted to have several episodes recorded and ready to go. I thought that would be the best way to ensure I didn't create a short-lived podcast with just one or two episodes. So I did a lot of research and I recorded a lot of episodes. And this particular episode is about autumn leaves. And as I'm recording this, I'm looking outside at beautiful fall colors. The oranges, the reds, the greens, some brown in there. It's beautiful. And I guess you can look out your window and determine how long ago I recorded this episode. Maybe you're looking out at a beautiful autumn forest as well. If not, then feel free to push pause and stand there until you are. I don't mind. Other people might mind, though. I'd feel terrible if you lost your job waiting for autumn. But anyway, autumn is my favorite time of year. I was born in October, so in addition to my birthday, it also provides me with pumpkins to carve, beautiful leaves to look at, and one of my seasonal favorites, apple cider. I'm not sure if this is an American thing or just a Midwest thing, but anytime I meet one of my friends from outside the US and I say apple cider, they think of what we call hard cider. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy that too. But the good old apple cider, like we used to get when I was a kid down at the local farm market, that was the best apple cider. And if you ask me, I could go for some of that right this very moment. Oh well. As a kid, my mom used to bring apple cider and powdered donuts to my school to share with my classmates on my birthday, and those were delicious times. But for me, the true start of autumn is obviously the changing of the colors of the leaves. Sure, today we know about how the weather affects the leaves and the length of days, combining with the breakdown of chlorophyll changes the color. But long ago, our ancestors did not have access to that sort of information. Now, among the Algonquin tribes, who once inhabited much of North America, from New England all the way through to Wyoming, there was a legend that explained why the leaves changed colors in the fall. The story goes that there was once a great bear who roamed around terrorizing people. He ate the food that the people had gathered, destroyed their homes that they had built, and chased away their game. They even mauled women and children. This was a very bad bear. The bear was far too powerful for any one person to kill, so the bravest and strongest warriors from several tribes banded together to hunt it. When the bear saw the hunters coming for him, he did what any sensible bear would do. He took off running. The warriors chased the bear for many months, all over the earth, over mountains and across seas, all the while firing their arrows at him. Though they could never catch him, they did get close enough once for their arrows to reach him. One pierced a piece of the bear's side. Not too deeply enough to kill him, but enough to draw blood. In his pain and rage, he reared up and took to the sky, running from his pursuers through the heavens. And to this day, the legend says that those warriors continue to chase the bear in circles around and under the earth. In the fall, he's rising above the horizon, and the bear's blood drips down onto the trees below, turning the leaves scarlet. Seems a little dark, but the bear should have been a more friendly bear like the other bears that we've talked about in the past. If it were, its life might have been a little bit easier. I hope that your life is easy in the time until we are together again. I give thanks to you for joining me on my journey and on this podcast. For more great stories and legends, check out the Jaguar Bird channel on YouTube. It's full of really wonderful content there. And then, of course, join me again here next week for another story on Tales from the First Nations. I'm Jay Idle, and I'll talk to you next time. The music for the theme at the open and close is provided by my dear friend Scott Brocklesby. And the podcast Image of the Moon was provided by my friend Mark Lawton. We will see you next time. All right, that's it. How'd we do, Dawa? Phones? Excellent. Then I'll share it.